here comes the next one for us. This is a straightforward concept. Mansi has already raised hand. Awesome, Mansi. All right. So if PO involves, now here is the word. The key word here is PO involves in daily Scrum as per company policy. Now that is a little bit of trick here. Okay. PO involves in daily Scrum as per company policy. Okay. Is it really Scrum? That's the broad question. All right. Now there is a lot of stuff here, by the way, we can get into, but like again, let's try to time box it. 3 to 4 minutes. All right, Mansi, over to you.
Yeah, Vineet. So first thing is, if PO is involved and he is not disturbing the team, then it is okay if he attends the Scrum meeting. But if he is, enforcing some things or judging or taking decisions, then definitely it is not the Scrum at all. And if it is a company policy, he can obviously attend it, but he has to be a listener there.
So
Not
are we challenging the company policy here as Scrum
no,
Masters?
no. I mean, we cannot challenge it, but yeah,
We
obviously
should.
we have to raise our voice that this is not Scrum, what it is. So if you want to attend it, you can attend, definitely welcome, but you have to be a listener and
All
not
right, all right.
giving your comments or judging people.
All right, all right. So raise the voice, challenge, pretty much. I use a tougher word,
Yeah.
maybe challenge, use a softer word. Okay, but
Yeah.
ultimately, so that's the point. Mansi says, well, it's not Scrum, and there are reasons for it. Why a product owner, well, not involve in, that's the word, right? And Mansi very clearly said, attending is all right, involving is not right, for reasons that I would like to know from someone else here. What could be a good reason when this rule exists that daily Scrum is only for the developers? This is one of the most misunderstood or misimplemented rule of Scrum, in my opinion and my experience. Okay, I've seen almost probably out of 100 teams that I might have worked with, probably 95 teams would have somebody like a Scrum Master, product owner, or even project manager, client side manager actually calling the shots during daily Scrum. Hardly 2 to 3% would be where they are actually doing fun event called daily Scrum. So what is the let's go a little deeper here. Anyone? Kushbu, would you like to try? Why? How does it, even if you are willing to, otherwise you can just say pass. Why is it important to just allow only the developers to involve in or participate in the daily Scrum?
First of all, I must say, like daily Scrum is the event where the developers choose the structure, and they will discuss about the progress towards the sprint goals. And the other thing, they have to discuss their actionable plan for the next day. So it's completely for their work. So I think they are the they have the accountability for the Scrum event,
All right.
daily Scrum.
Well, all right. Thank you so much, Kushbu, for that. So I'll try to ask one last thing. What are or is a positive negative implication of having a product owner involved in daily Scrum? Involved means probably think of it as asking too many questions, interfering, not allowing the developers to do that. Can there be any one negative implication? Okay, Puneet.
Yeah, hi Vineet. So once the product owner involves in the daily Scrum, it becomes a status meeting.
All right.
That's
all right.
what we don't want it to be.
Okay, so you're saying there is a likelihood of converting a daily Scrum to a
Yes.
status meeting. All right, great point. So, well, this is a good information. You nail it down. So daily Scrum is not supposed to be or meant to be a status reporting call. Okay, it's up to the developers to figure out what they want to do and how they want to do it. It's up to absolutely their call. And it might compromise what Santosh said earlier, psychological safety. Now that's a key point, right? While
Yeah.
we talk about openness in Scrum, with all due respect, not allowing somebody to a daily Scrum does not mean we are not open, in my eyes. Okay, we are open, so be here but don't disturb, because there is some focused conversation. In fact, to not allow product owner to involve in or participate or interfere is actually aligned to Scrum values. We are respecting the rules of Scrum, we are respecting the empowerment to the developers, we are allowing developers to focus on the conversation, isn't it? So if you see, it is more aligned to the values rather than just taking it as an absolute value. Hey, we are not open, allow everyone in the world to participate in daily Scrum, right? So that is how we can look at it.